YouTube has completely changed my life, even with less than 1,000 subscribers. Now, I know that might sound a little bit dramatic, but they say it's not about the destination, but the journey. And for me, as cliche as it sounds, YouTube has been the road trip of a lifetime that has led me right here. And I think that's pretty incredible. Now, I have more than 1,000 subscribers at the moment of filming. Right now, I've got 1,236 subscribers, but it was only after I hit 1,000 that I realized how much YouTube had really actually changed things. And I really think that anyone can have these types of things, right? Maybe not the cool Irish pub in your basement. I mean, I don't think everybody wants that. I mean, why wouldn't you want that? But there's a lot of other things, I promise. So why YouTube? There are so many platforms out there and I've tried all of them, but YouTube? I created my YouTube account in late July of 2006, and no matter what my parents told me about being on this creepy website where anybody could upload videos of anything, I had 200 uploads myself by about 2008. I was never a star. I haven't been consistent since then, and none of those videos are even public right now for good reason, but it was just such a free and amazing way to share the world around you. Video of whatever story you wanted to tell, scripted, shot, edited in whatever way you wanted. I fell in love with YouTube pretty early on. Speaking of videos uploaded a really long time ago, unlike this beer, videos don't have an expiration date on them. One of my most viewed videos on my channel was the most rock bottom 10 out of 10 for 3 months. And then the algorithm finally found the audience that wanted to actually watch that video, and it's still going almost 2 years later. No other platform does that. No other platform allows you to create a relevant library of videos that can still be surfaced organically to viewers literal years later. No other platform gives you the analytics that YouTube does either. I love some analytics, but that's honestly a whole other video in itself. Now, I'm not the first person to make a video like this. How YouTube changed my life. Most people that have made this kind of video before me talk about inspirational, all about becoming more confident and their growth as an individual on this platform. And sure, those things have probably happened. It's honestly easy enough looking back at some of my oldest videos to see that kind of change, but there's so much more that can come from posting on YouTube. And honestly, I really want to talk about the hard skills. I haven't just been hitting record and talking to the camera all these years. The time spent writing scripts, being able to tell a coherent story and have them make sense, right? Writing is a skill that is beneficial in most professions. Finally getting a DSLR camera, learning about focal lengths and how to properly light a subject. This year, I finally upgraded to DaVinci Resolve Studio, and I've watched more tutorials than ever this year. The editing changes of my videos might not be noticeable to most people, but the efficiencies that I've made behind the scenes are 100% worth it to me. I also need to mention the graphic design skills that go into everybody's dreaded thumbnails. Learning about complementary colors, leading lines, the rule of thirds has really made me feeling better about all of those. Speaking of thumbnails, maybe I should make one real quick. Let's also not forget that learning all about the human psychology of your audience might be just the most interesting part of YouTube. Realizing that you're creating a video for a human being to watch and not for the algorithm is really an eye-opening moment in content creation. And then after all of that is said and done, all of the other social media platforms take more than just posting that link to your video to grow. Learning that in itself will turn anybody into a full-fledged expert social media manager. The reason I mention all of these things is that each one of these skills can be transferred to different real-life jobs. In my case, which is probably a little bit on the extreme side, I actually became a YouTube coach. For almost the last year and a half, I've helped other creators every single day to make better YouTube channels themselves because I love the process so much. Everybody from mental health experts that haven't started a channel yet, to gamers with over 100,000 subscribers, all the way to gardeners with over 1 million subscribers. It was absolutely incredible. Just being around and talking to so many infinitely creative people from all around the world every single day made me want to do this even more for myself. So while you might not become a YouTube strategist, the other real world skills of marketing, graphic design, public speaking, video editing are all very, very real, very abundant jobs. Don't rule them out if you don't become an instant overnight viral sensation on YouTube. The other unexpected benefit of becoming a YouTuber for me has truly been the friends that we made along the way. As cliche as it sounds, I have met so many amazing friends that I talk to on a daily basis because of YouTube. It's made me reach out, do collaborations, ask for advice, and honestly provided so many opportunities that I can't even count. I've built computers for NFL players. I've built computers for Twitch streamers and other content creators. I even flew out to Florida just to build a computer. I've also tried new and crazy tech that I never would have before. I've given away thousands of dollars of prizes on my channel, and I've even been invited to conventions as a content creator and met some of the absolute coolest people in the whole industry. This journey for me really has been an amazing one, absolutely amazing one. Now, while we're getting all sappy over here, I think the other unexpected benefit of me making YouTube videos is the time capsule that I'm creating for myself and for my family. I've been using my camera a lot more, taking more videos, and creating more memories. I've got a full video building my daughter's first computer with her. Absolute countless drone videos of them running around playgrounds, not to mention going to Disney World. It's really cool to be able to look back at all of these memories, remember the good times, learn from the not so good times, and then honestly have a tangible video from all of that hard work. Is YouTube a cakewalk? Am I going to upload and get rich and famous overnight? Hasn't happened to me yet, and I'm honestly not expecting it to. I've put in more work than I honestly probably should on YouTube, doing all the stuff that I mentioned before. I've stayed awake way too late at night on a pretty regular basis. Here's to you, Midnight Devin. This video already has taken me hours to script and film, not to mention edit. Good luck, editor Devin. You've got your work cut out for you. 5 a.m. editor Devin here, checking in with plenty of caffeine. This is why I'm so glad that I love the process. If I've learned one thing from looking at all these analytics, it's that honestly, they don't matter a ton. They can help you make a better video next time, maybe get some more views, but the thing that actually matters, at least to me, is the journey, the growth, the friends and family, the memories, and the beer that we drink along the way. So if you've been on the fence about starting a channel, let me give you some of the best advice I've ever been given in my entire life from a very good friend back in college. And I quote, You just gotta do it, man. You just gotta do it. Post that first video. You never know what kind of a journey you're gonna end up on. And hey, if you ever need a drink along the journey, you know where to find me. Cheers. We'll see you in the next one.